Welcome to Episode 3 of Architecting Intelligence, a series introducing original enterprise concepts from author Enamul Haque and his book, The AI-Powered Enterprise, Reshaping Business as We Know It. In this episode, we explore the AI factory methodology and the shift from use cases to use logic. Why do so many organizations run successful, isolated AI pilots, yet still fail to transform into truly intelligent enterprises? Accumulating individual technological wins falls short of creating a scalable capability. A dozen successful algorithms do not equal an organizational intelligence system. Look at a typical corporate landscape. A legal team automates document analysis here. Customer service builds a forecasting model there. Custom teams spin up to solve single, disconnected problems, acting like separate nodes springing up in separate dark spaces. Each of these initiatives starts from scratch. They repeat the exact same data preparation, build separate testing protocols, and design redundant security controls. In The AI-Powered Enterprise, author Enamul Haque identifies the core issue with this project-based thinking. It traps valuable learning inside single teams, preventing those insights from ever improving the wider organization. This creates the pilot paradox. The individual projects succeed, but the enterprise itself remains static, failing to generate a repeatable, compounding intelligence capability. To solve this, author Enamul Haque introduces the AI factory methodology. This is the transition from craft-based, artisanal AI development into a synchronized production system. The factory rests on 4 interconnected pillars. First is data, the governed raw material of the system. That material flows directly into the second pillar, algorithms, which convert processed information into actionable intelligence. Next is experimentation, providing the control testing ground to validate performance and capture organizational learning. Finally, infrastructure provides the resilient, scalable foundation required to run all of this across countless applications. Notice what isn't a separate step. Governance, security, quality assurance, and human accountability are not external approvals tacked on at the end. They are embedded directly into how the intelligence is produced. The AI factory operates as an organizational system, manufacturing intelligence reliably and at enterprise scale. Even with a factory in place, you need the right assets flowing through it. This brings us to Enamul Haque's second core concept, the shift from use cases to use logic. A use case solves one defined, isolated business problem. Use logic captures the underlying reasoning pattern so it can be reused. Take document intelligence. Instead of building one specialized tool just to review vendor contracts, the enterprise identifies the core tasks required, like entity recognition, context analysis, and evidence classification. It breaks the solution apart into modular reasoning steps. Once captured, those exact same patterns snap into new workflows. Without rebuilding the core architecture, you can reconfigure those blocks to analyze financial statements, customer feedback, or complex regulatory reports. By documenting these patterns, an organization stops paying to solve the same problem twice. Every deployment creates a library of highly scalable institutional intelligence. These two frameworks connect to form a complete operating model. The AI factory enforces rigorous production discipline, while the use logic provides the reusable reasoning assets entering the AI factory and moving through its deployment pipelines. Once deployed into real-world business workflows, operational evidence is captured. That performance data flows directly back, fortifying and improving the Sensible use logic library. This ensures the enterprise gets smarter over time. Every single AI implementation reduces the cost, increases the speed, and sharpens the intelligence of the next one. For enterprise leaders, this requires a shift in how success is measured. Stop counting the raw volume of isolated AI pilots. Start assessing the growth of your reusable logic library and your systemic production capacity. An enterprise does not become intelligent by accumulating AI pilots. It becomes intelligent when it can produce intelligence systematically and reuse the reasoning that makes intelligence valuable. The AI factory methodology and the shift from use cases to use logic are original enterprise concepts presented by author Enamul Haque in The AI-Powered Enterprise, Reshaping Business as We Know It. Discover the book to explore the complete architecture for building an enterprise that can think, learn, adapt, and create value through intelligence. Scaling enterprise intelligence requires a complete redesign of the business blueprint.